All right, guys, I'm not even joking right now, man. Like, Woj, you need to chill. This is already the second trade of the NBA offseason, and the NBA Finals are still going on. Like, I was seriously 13 nuggets deep into a 20-piece watching the boys, and, man, we got ourselves a blockbuster trade. I don't know if it's a blockbuster exactly, but I think it's actually a big, huge difference maker trade. Now, before we get going on this video, gotta ask you guys if you can please do me a favor and leave a like on this video, and of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I cannot grow this channel without you, man. I've been putting a lot of work with these videos, so that subscription really does mean a lot for me. Thank you all so much for that. But all right, guys, Christian Wood. I'll read the official tweet first. We'll do that first, man. Alrighty, so we got Mr. Wojbomb himself, Adrian Wojbomnowski. The Rockets are trading Christian Wood to Dallas for the 26th pick in the 2022 draft, Boban Marjanovic, Trey Burke, and Marquese Chris. Sources tell ESPN. Dallas will also include Sterling Brown in the deal. So why is this exciting, man? Like, why is this exciting? Well, as somebody that has watched Christian Wood, for quite some time when he was a member of the Detroit Pistons, yes, I know it didn't really end well, but I will say that Christian Wood's come up was on the Pistons, and the way he plays, oh my goodness, you guys are going to love him in Dallas around Luka Doncic. He fits that team and what they are so perfectly that I can't think of a better player they could have got for that type of trade package in this case, man. Christian Wood, he initially went to the Houston Rockets because he wanted to win. He wanted to contend for a championship. Now, that was the Houston Rockets that once upon a time had Russell Westbrook and James Harden. Ones that clearly blew up. Christian Wood was just kind of around, and he didn't really pout anything like that. He's been sticking out for the past few seasons, but yeah, he gets to go to the Dallas Mavericks, the team that made it to the Western Conference Finals, and he gets to be a big-time piece in their offense. So Christian Wood, I don't have his exact stats pulled up for me right now, but I'm going to guess he was probably, around 16 points, 11 rebounds per game. Was I close? Y'all let me know in the comment section below. Something like that. But the way that Christian Wood plays basketball, first and foremost, he's 6'11", can play the power forward spot, can play the center spot. I would say personally, I think I like him a little bit more at center in today's NBA, but if you just want to use him as a stretch big or something like that, use him with the four is also completely fine. But, with Christian Wood, he does two things really well on the offensive side of things. He can shoot the three ball, got a great jump shot, and he can dunk the basketball. He is one of those, skillful type of bigs in the sense that, I don't know, man, he's got those specialty things about him. What you're getting out of Christian Wood, and what you're getting out of him is exactly what you want on an NBA team. And I feel like that's kind of what the Dallas Mavericks are. It's Luka Doncic runs the show, and everything around them have that be, I don't know, Dorian Finney-Smith's, 3-and-D-ness. D-ness, is that a word? It is now, man. Tim Hardaway, just his ability to heat up and be a great scorer. Or Jalen Brunson, what he brought to this team going into the postseason. Reggie Bullock's, a great three-point shooter. You have those specialty guys around Luka, and Luka has such a high basketball IQ that he can make it work. He knows exactly, where his shooters are at. He knows exactly where his slashes are at. He knows all that stuff. And what Christian Wood can bring with him, it's going to be exciting, man. I'm going to tell you, this right here is going to be one of the most underrated trades I guess we don't really know what else is going on in the offseason, so maybe, I don't know, Kevin Durant goes and gets traded to the Detroit Pistons. I know recently he was found working out with Cade Cunningham. Or with our luck is, I don't know, we'll probably trade Cade to the Brooklyn Nets for Blake Griffin. I don't know, man. We'll probably do something like that if I'm being honest. Detroit basketball. But okay, let me talk about, there's two teams here that had trades. So what exactly are the Houston Rockets getting here, man? Well, 26th pick in the draft. I will say that this is a pretty good year to have a decent, I don't know, man, decent amount of draft picks. I don't know, it just seems like it's one of those prospect years where we don't know exactly who the best player is going to be, but there's a lot of guys out there where it's wow, that dude could really pan out and be something special in the NBA. So having another draft pick definitely helps out. Boban, that dude's a great actor. Seriously, man. Boban, what was the movie I just watched that he was in? It was that Hustle. Yeah, Hustle on Netflix. Not a sponsored video, by the way. If you are a Netflix employee, though, I will take my check in the mail. but he was good in that. You know, and he also was in not the Matrix, the John Wicks. I don't know, is that what it's called? Something like that. He was in that. I have lost the page here, man. Okay, here we go. So yeah, Boban. It's cool. Everybody loves Boban. If you don't like Boban, I don't want to meet you ever. And then you got Trey Burke. I will say straight up, he could be booty cheeks for the Houston Rockets, but Trey Burke is one of my favorite college players of all time. And I will go as far as saying that when he went into the NBA, I was really hoping the Pistons were going to draft him. I think they drafted KCP instead. I think that was the year of KCP. And I think we also could have had Kemba Walker. I think there was a chance at that too, man. Or maybe that was Drummond. I think we got Drummond that year. I don't know, man. Regardless, Trey Burke's fine. You know, y'all got John Wall on the bench for $41 million. Like, I'd rather play him than Trey Burke. But we'll see how that all goes. And you also got Marquese, which I think, Marquese, he was on the Phoenix Suns before. He's been on... Obviously, the what team were we talking about here, man? The Dallas Mavericks. What is he, like 6'10"? A little bit athletic. Do some things out there, man. So, yeah, that's about all we got for today's video, though, man. Like, straight up, it's fun. I love basketball. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, my friends.